Hey guys, it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, so I thought, why not? There's just one thing that's bugging me, and for those of you who are subscribed, you don't have to watch this or whatever, but I don't care. I just need to get it off my chest. I just became a fan of One Direction. I mean, I've always been a fan of them ever since they were on X Factor, and one thing that, hold on. One thing that kills me is a lot of the girls, the fans or whatever, are talking about it. And I just started noticing some, Larry Stylinson and everything. I just started noticing it. And I was watching, like, the crazy fangirl that I am. But I was watching some videos about Louis and Harry, and on some of the videos, the interviews that they were in, it's just the way that they look at each other and the way that they talk and the way that they, just that one of the videos that stuck out to me was when on one D-Day, and they were singing Little Things, and Harry kept looking at Louis and was almost looked like he was the only guy in the room. And I didn't notice it at first, and then when I started going back and watching more and more, I kept seeing it, and I'm like, something's going on. Something ain't right. And then I read the tweet where Louis said, talking about Larry, saying that Larry Stylinson is the lotus bullshit and everything, just trying to put it away, the gay rumor or whatever. And I just have one thing to say. And I don't mean this out of hate or anything, but I can understand you believing Larry Stylinson is real. I'm not one of those hardcore or anything, but just stop, please. I mean, I can understand, I can tell just by looking at them that there's something wrong, that there's something that they're hiding, and there's something that they hide behind closed doors, or whatever. I can understand, I can see it just by looking at them. I'm not blind to it. I'm not saying that it's not real. We don't know what goes behind closed doors. But I can understand the hardcore girls saying, oh, he's lying, it's not, he's lying, and, calling him a liar and calling him a faggot and everything. Just stop, please. It hurts us, and a lot of people are saying that Larry shippers are ruining them. Well, if you would notice, or Larry shippers are ruining them, and that Larry shippers are not true fans, they're not. Now, here's where I'm telling you that you're wrong. One, I really don't believe that we're not really fans. Because one, we have the agility and the nerve and everything, and we have the sight that can see that something, that what they're doing, or that they are in love. You can tell just by looking at them that they're in love. But we just gotta wait. I mean, we don't know. It could be management trying to keep them under wraps. They may not be ready to come out yet. It may be them trying to keep it from us. But we can tell just by looking at them that it's real. I mean, we just don't know yet. We just gotta wait. And I know all you anti-whatever, Larry shipper or whatever, if you don't believe me, hit a dislike button. Okay? But if you do believe me, and you believe my point, and you really, and it breaks my heart, because they all think that we're not really fans, when we are. I mean, at least we can see it. At least us Larry shippers can see it. And you call yourself a true fan. And you don't see it. Now, who's the true fan now? Is what I'm trying to say. And it pisses me off. It does. Well, I just wanted to get that point across because it was on my chest, and it kills me. It does. It kills me every day when I see interviews, because I just recently seen the what it was, the Billboard Awards, and they just kept looking at each other. They kept looking, and they were standing next to each other, and that's the first time I've actually seen them standing against each other, standing next to each other, and it made me happy. And we're not meaning to. If that's really what we are, what we're doing, then I'm sorry. I really am. I'm sorry, because, if we're ruining your friendship, then don't read it. Sorry. There's the sassy girl coming out. But, if we're ruining your relationship with Lou, Harry's probably not watching this, but if us Larry shippers are ruining the friendship you and Lou have, then if there's really nothing going on, then it shouldn't be a problem. And another thing that I noticed is in interviews with Harry, when they asked the guys, what do you look for in a girlfriend? Or whatever. Harry always says, someone. If I ever find someone. Why doesn't he just say, if I find a girl? If he's not bi? Or, I don't believe he's gay. I don't believe he's all out gay. I think he's just bi. Because, he just, in every interview that I've noticed, he always says someone. Or him. Or it's like he doesn't care. I believe that Harry's bi, but I think that there's more than he's letting on. And I think there's something more that Louie's not letting on. And I think they're hiding something, but we won't know. And another thing that I was noticing when I was reading the management for One Direction, Modest, I was reading online saying that they don't allow certain band members to be in a relationship in the contract. For all we know, they could be waiting to they could be scared. I can understand this is a very prejudiced world, and I can understand them being scared and them lose their fans and everything, but the true fans will stay. Hold on a minute. That was my aunt. I gotta wrap this up. But the true fans will stay, is what I'm saying. They shouldn't care that they'll lose their fans. And quit dogging on Zayn, okay? There's a lot of hate for Zayn right now because he left. But I can understand his point. I can. He was tired. And it was not easy with the attention. I get it. I understand his point of view. He was tired. And, he just wanted to blend into the background. And he had his breaking point. And I can understand understand why he left. I can. And, well, and quit dogging on him. At least he was strong enough to go after what he wanted. I mean, alright. Well, that was my aunt. She's on her way here. I gotta go, guys. But leave a comment below of what you think about my opinion. But if you don't comment, that's okay. Just leave a thumbs up button. Alright. Dave Strider and Bro Strider. Peace out.